Hello everyone and welcome to YT Gaming 88 YouTube channel here, and this is a Let's Play with Don't Starve episode 1. I absolutely love this game. I started playing it a little while ago and I'm not very good at it, but I decided to do a little bit of a Let's Play and we're going to see how long we can last. Okay, my record is very sad. It's actually only day 8. I normally get a little bit bored and decide to attack animals and beasts and everything like that, and they normally kill me. So I am going to try my best to actually beat day 8. And I know everyone out there in YouTube land will be saying, Dan, that's easy. You can do that. It's easy. So there's another target of day 50 and obviously day 100 after that as well. Let's see if we can get there. So Don't Starve is the basic gist of it. You cannot starve. You can't die. And you have to see how long you can last out in the wilderness. So at this moment in time, the first thing to do is collect as much shit as possible. It literally is. You need to collect the twigs, the grass, you need to build an axe so you can chop down some of these trees. I was just getting some sticks here and the grass and looking for some flint to be able to make my axe so I can start chopping down the trees. You'll see later on it does get night time, and on the night time you have to be by a fire at all times. And there you go, I finally found some flint and build my axe, and now I can start chopping down some trees. So here we go, let's go chopping those trees down and getting some wood. So for tonight I can start to build a fire. So as I say, I absolutely love this game. I'm not a complete noob at it, but as you heard, day 8 is pretty sad. So you could probably class me as a pretty noob at this game. I don't know all the recipes for the crock pot and stuff like that, but there's some berries there, so we'll get them toasted up on the fire tonight. I actually found quite a lot of stuff over here. There was some carrots and loads of twigs and grass, and also flowers as well. I know they help with your sanity. Obviously when you start the game off, it's pretty much okay. You don't have to worry about the insanity too much at the beginning. But it's good to know where the flowers are, so you can come and pick them and get their petals and stuff, and you can eat those petals as well. So as you say, just collecting the grass and twigs and chopping down some trees. And this character is the Wilson character. Obviously I haven't done well enough to unlock any of the other characters, but hopefully by the end of this Let's Play I may have some other characters unlocked. So just collecting as much food and as much grass as you can get to begin with, and looking and always on the lookout as well for a good place to set up a camp. There I've managed to make a pickaxe as well, because you know for a crock pot you need to start looking for rocks, and I actually found some laying on the floor here, so without having to use my pickaxe I found some rocks which are good for I think you can make the crock pot out of those, and also when you come around to it start making stone walls and stuff like that. There was lots of flint on the ground, and then to my surprise in the middle of the ground, look at those gold nuggets. Oh, perfect. And a gravestone as well. Look at this, there was 3 gold nuggets just on the ground, and then a little bit further up another one. Absolutely unbelievable. I was gobsmacked that I didn't even have to break any rocks to get enough rocks and enough gold nuggets to you got to start building a science machine to be able to build any of the other stuff once you've found a good place to set up camp. So I was just wandering around and found some gravestones. I found some rocks. This was a good place for lots of different stuff up here, and I was kind of thinking to maybe set up my camp here, but decided to have a little bit more of a wander around to see what else was out there. So as you can see, I am following the edge of the world, and look at this. I found a little graveyard. I don't know what this is. It was like a bone man, and he come up with loads of stones, and there was a pickaxe there that hadn't been used at all, and there was loads of rocks, and I was chopping down trees. I was getting really excited at this point because I found all this stuff, and it's only literally my first day. It's coming up to dusk on my first day. So he told me that it's getting late and I needed to maybe think about starting building a fire. So as you can see, it's getting dusk. You can stay out in dusk without a fire, but as soon as it gets to night, you need to have a fire. So I decided to build a fire now. As you can see, I can build the campfire, and that's what I did. Sorry, I forgot what the name of it was called then. So I decided to make my fire and cook up some carrots and some of these berries as well. I was starting to cook because I was starting to get a little bit hungry, and so I cooked up all my berries, all my carrots, and munched them down to fill up my hunger. Dusk doesn't last for too long. It's about the same time as the night. So I decided had a look around, see what I could build. I could build a science machine, but as I say, you want to build that for where you want your camp to be permanent set up. I had a look at the map just to see whereabouts I'd explored, and the fire was getting a bit low, so I added some grass to that. Grass isn't the best fire fuel. The grass tufts are, but then you have to build a shovel, and I didn't have enough stuff for a shovel yet, so I decided to just carry on with this. As you can see, guys, I sped up this part of the video just to get it in time with the YouTube restraints. I'm pretty new to YouTube at the moment, so I only get a 10-minute limit to my videos. So hopefully in the future, if I'm lucky enough to make a partnership at any point, you guys should get longer videos, and I'll be able to do more than one day of Don't Starve, and I won't have to speed it up either as well. So I had a few more stuff to eat. I still had some berries there, and we were pretty much okay for the first day. I mean, we was setting up into the night. We had our campfire. We added some more grass to make sure that was burning all the way through the night, and yeah, we were pretty much laughing at the end of the day one. So there was some seeds there. I cooked some of them up, so I had enough food to last me the night. I had enough stuff to put on the fire if the fire started going out, and he said it was a bit low there, so I added some pine cones, and there we go, the first night, and we are going into it. A day night. That doesn't make sense, does it? And the day one, night one, and going into day two. So yeah, nothing really happens. Much happens during the night. I was just looking to see what I can build, to see what I had. Decided to eat a couple more things, make sure that fire's lasting. And okay, guys, that's about it for this episode. As we say, we're going into day two. Thanks for watching. If you like this, make sure you comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another episode of Don't Starve, and that'll be day two. Again, thanks for watching, guys.